Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another video from the Coach from Another World. Do you ever feel as if you're on a road to nowhere? Remember that song? Well, I've got some tips for you if you're feeling like that in your life, if you're feeling stuck, if you don't feel you can get anywhere, all those dreams and goals that you had when you were young have just disappeared under the commitment of work and family and everything else. Well, we're going to transform that. We're going to get you to think about how you can move out of that rut and get off that road to nowhere and get on the road to success. So I've written some things down because I was thinking about it a lot. So I'm going to give you some tips, some 10 tips that are going to help you. Okay. Right. The first thing you need to do when you're feeling like that is take a macro look at your life, okay, and where you are now, okay? You may want to journal, write it down, whatever. Then I want you to look at how you got there, okay? Now, I want you to look at your, your actions, why you did those actions, a little bit of a deep dive into yourself. And don't get into a blaming game of, well, this person said this to me, that happened to me, that wasn't my fault, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, write those things down because they did carve your life up, I want to say, and did affect your thoughts and ideas. And somewhere along the line, you've lost your self-belief because of those incidents and those people. We acknowledge that. But I also want you to have the courage to look at yourself and what you have done to get you there. That's not an easy thing to do. Maybe talk it out with a friend, family member, whatever. What it. How did I get here? Yeah, it's just like the song On a Road to Nowhere. And that other one that, what were they called? I can't remember the name of them, that band. And then they said, I woke up with a beautiful house, with a beautiful, how did I get here? So think of those two songs. What were they called? I can see them doing the video. Hopefully I'll remember by the end. But if you do that, then you're seeing how you got to that point because you're identifying what needs to change for you to move forward. Okay. Some of you may need a therapy counselor to do that. Okay. Then I want you to look at what goals did you sacrifice and forget about? I've got so many notes here. Sorry, I've written it all down. What goals did you sacrifice or forget about? I want you to write them down. But also list down any new goals, any thoughts and ideas that you've had about where you'd like your life to really go. Doesn't matter how incredible they sound to you and, oh, it'll never happen. Write them down, okay? For your old ones, do you still want to do them? Okay, or has a new goal replaced those goals? So, and then you need to consider, how do I put them into action? So don't sit down and go, oh, well, that's impossible, I can't do it. There's always a way. No matter how impossible it is, there's always a way. You may have to take steps and you may have to be a bit patient with it, but there is always a way to achieve that goal. Okay, and it can be in anything, not just work, it can be in relationships, in finding more friends, setting up a business, health goals, changing your body, getting into a fitness, suddenly, oh, I want to be a bodybuilder. We'll find out how to do it, how you can get there. Yeah, but don't go overboard. Do it with clarity. Do it with a plan. You need a plan, and that plan should have steps and achievable steps, little goals that you can achieve on the way to the major goal, okay? Because otherwise you lose your motivation. Okay, so the other thing I've written down is what is your current mindset? Okay, what is your current mindset, your beliefs and ideas towards yourself, maybe others, and achieving any goals? Okay, write them down. Have you forgotten who you really are? Okay, and what you used to believe? I find that sometimes listening to nostalgic music can help you remember who you were when you were younger, if this is older, or or music is a great inspiration for me. It clears the mind and it can help you dive deep into yourself. I always find you choose songs that you like because they're speaking to you. So put on some music and you connect with yourself and who you really are, because I think a lot of the times we forget who we are. We get buried alive, quite frankly, in the noise that's coming in from media, from the outside, from government, wherever it is. Even spirituality, about how you should be in spirituality, religion, whatever. We get buried alive under all of that commitments. You've got to connect with yourself. Who am I? What do I really want? Where do I want to go? What path, what road do I need to go down next? Okay, to feel like I am fulfilled. Okay, so because a lot of the times you get that empty feeling, that disappointed feeling, that I don't know where to go from here. But this is an action plan. This is to get you to see where you want to go first, because a lot of you out there, myself included, I've done it, you forget. Okay, so do that. Then I want you to ask yourself, do you need to smarten up? Yes, I mean appearance. You may have got into that rut where you're, and this is not a judgment thing. This is not about, I need to be thinner or I need to be this. That's not what I mean. What I mean is quite often, even if you're working at home, it can give you a boost if you put your makeup on, or if you don't wear makeup. This isn't gender specific here. If you don't wear makeup, smarten up. Wear a suit and tie. Wear attire that makes you feel important. That makes you feel worthwhile. That gives you a boost. Gives your ego, your everything a boost, and makes you your mind lift. You'd be surprised. I have done that all my life. I will dress up in my clothes when I'm working. Saturday I'm trying to be a bit more relaxed, but I don't do that. I find it better to be dressed up. Don't go around in a t-shirt or whatever if you're doing something for business, or you want to, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Look at your appearance, because it gives you a boost. This is not about getting thinner or looking pretty or anything like that. It's about just wearing your smarter clothes because it gives you a boost, and not just going around in a pair of jogging pants, because I guarantee you it will give you a boost. It will make you feel more professional. I've walked around in high heels and everything. And I'm not going out. So it's to give you a boost, to remember who you are and to feel smart and successful and important. It will give you a boost. Okay. Then the other thing we need to look at there, do you need to smarten up, as in, do you need new skills to do what you want to do? Say if you're doing business, do you need new skills? Say you wanted to teach people how to speak English. Yeah, I did that last year. Okay. You want to give lessons. I do give lessons, by the way, if anyone's interested. Like in the description, that kind of thing. You would need more skills. You would need to do a TEFL course, yeah? So you go and do that. You can do them online. How would you do these new skills? You need to create a budget for that as well, okay? When can I do this by? How long would it take to do? What can I do in the meantime? Can I research anything until I'm able to afford that course, or do whatever? Is there another way around it? Okay, do some research. Okay, courses, you can, a lot of the time you can find them cheap online, or if you have to enroll at college, get help, get a loan, whatever you need. But work it out and make it achievable. Don't just dump all your money into something. It's got to be an investment. This is all about investing in you and where you want to go. And I think I'm talking to some people here who don't believe they're worth the investment. Everybody is worth the investment. You're not just here to serve other people. You're here to invest in you and create things and become your best self. Okay? So if you've forgotten to do that, then, apologize for the noise there. Okay, so what else do we have? yeah, I want you to cultivate a new attitude towards yourself. Okay, cultivate that self-belief. It's like manifestation skills that they talk about. You know, I am worthy. Say it over and over again. I am worthy. I am intelligent. I am worth the effort. You know, money comes to me easily and frequently. If you're worried about money, you know, it will come to you. If you change your mindset, things will come to you. You will attract it. You will be on the right vibe to attract it. So cultivate a new attitude towards yourself. And as I say, set achievable goals, okay? And that means if you want a massive goal, I had a fantastic idea about I live in a building here that's from 1837, and it was built then, and it's a bit of a landmark where I am, and it's in a lovely part of the town that I live in, everything. And I got this crazy idea in my head. Oh wow, wouldn't it be fantastic if I had the money to change it back into a hotel? It was in the Victorian times. It was a massive hotel. So I would love to do that. Wow, that's pie in the sky for a start. I could never afford that. But there is a way to do it, and I know there is. I'm trying to work out now whether or not I would invest my time in it. You know, other people live here in flats and houses in it. It's, you know, it's a big thing. How would I do that? There is a way to do it, but I would have to be patient, and I would have to research. I would have to cultivate a new attitude towards myself that I could do it. And I would have to set small achievable goals in the direction of the big goal. It's doable. Everything in this world is doable. And the philosophy, I can't remember the guy who said it, but if you can think it, then it's possible. Okay, get that mindset. So, and then the biggest one that I want to tell you about is never give up. You are worth the effort. Don't throw in the towel. Find a new way. If you're hitting obstacles with these goals, find another way around it. You can get there if you believe in yourself. Nothing is impossible. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that has really helped you. If you would like some life coaching, I do coaching for, if you want empowerment coaching as my Phoenix package, if you want to look at that on my website. I also I'm a psychic medium, so I do psychic medium development coaching. If you wanted to learn more about your gifts, or you wanted to cultivate some gifts, we can do that. We can transform everything, and you can set up a spiritual business. I also do angel coaching if you want to do healing with the angels and set up a spiritual business. Give angel readings, connect more with them. We can do that today. So you can transform your life. There is no excuse, okay? So if you would, and I do personal readings as well. We do life purpose readings, so that would help you out as well too. I do a whole range of things on my website that can help you start transforming your life and living your life purpose today. Okay, I hope that's helped. As I say, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Bye.